Well, folks, if you're just signing on or you're just watching or whatever the case may be, been watching, we got another match right now on the Open Pro side. Open Pro side match is going to be great. You're going to see a match between Warren Kiamco and Joe K. Joey K, we call him JK, or a.k.a. Joey Korsiak. It's going to be a race to 8 right here on the stream table. Please spread the word. Before we get started, we definitely want to thank NYC Grind for jumping on board to co-produce this alongside with AZB TV. We also want to thank the Predator Pro-Am Tour and some of their sponsors as we go down the line. Delta 13, Ozone Billiards, Poisoned by Predator, Gotham City Technologies. The IT guy to go to, Ron Mason, is here, and he's in the finals 5, I believe, on the amateur side. And just to keep you abreast of what's going on, Tony Robles is running NAPL. We call it NAPL for short. It's the NAPL. It's the National Amateur Pool League. We have 8-ball, 9-ball he's running. Major leagues that run around the metro area, along with 10-ball and 14.1. We want to also mention one of our big sponsors, keeping Upstate Owl on the road in many tournaments, Simonis Cloth and Aramis Balls. The TAP League, the best amateur league in North America, with Lucasi Q's, Lucasi Custom Hybrids. And talking about Lucasi, let's run a quick ad for them.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.
We also got to thank the mothership, azbilliards.com, the world's largest pool and billiards website, along with the Kings of Vapor. And to mention the Kings of Vapor, remember that name, Kings of Vapor, because they just opened the pool room. It's called Kings of Billiards, located in Akron, Ohio. AZB TV and NYC Grind will be on location Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. 3 disciplines. They're playing Banks, 9-ball, and 10-ball. The great and mighty Earl Strickland against Johnny Mora out of Canada. $3,000 winner take all. It's going to be a free stream on AZB TV. Keep that in mind. And then from there, I believe I'm going to be heading to, if I'm not mistaken, I probably have streams in between, but I'll definitely be doing the Ocean State 9-ball tournament out of Snookers in Providence, Rhode Island. And if you want to follow us and keep up to date what we're doing, Upstate Owl on Twitter, it's live stream news 1. Also, we gave away a Earl Strickland Road Stories 2 to one of our chatters yesterday, who was Scotty B in the chat. I'm waiting on some arrivals. Diana says she's sending me a box full of stuff, so I don't know what I'm going to get, but whatever she sends. I will give away in different contests, preferably at the contest between Johnny Moore and Earl Strickland. And this is basically what Road Stories looks like. If you want to find out more information about this, I suggest you go over to DianaHoppy.com. DianaHoppy.com. And you can order yours right there. You can order all kind of memorabilia, you name it. Diana Hoppy has it. You go there and take a look. Also coming up in October, well, let's go with November. Let's go with AccuStats right here, make it happen. That's coming up in November. And I'm just doing some updates here, folks. Give me a second. Also, October 12th through the 18th, AccuStats will be bringing you the U.S. Open from Chesapeake, Virginia. So you want to keep up to date with AccuStats. You can see it in the upper left-hand corner of that blue banner, accu-stats.com. They have all kind of packages. They'll be holding this invitational where world champions will be coming into town right there in the Simonis Arena at Sandcastles in Edison, New Jersey, Mr. Ed Ladawi's pool room. And I'm Upstate Owl with AZB TV. Steve Kurtz on premises. I'm sure He'll be getting in the booth. He's going to have some breakfast. And then we'll get underway. But right now, this great match coming up. Warren Kiamco versus Joey Korsiak, a.k.a. JK. Race to 8. As soon as the players get warmed up and ready to rock and roll, we'll be right here to call the match. Stand by, guys. We'll be right back at you. Thanks, guys, for the feedback. Yeah, we're running liquid cool over here, too. We have the laptop off to the side that Tony Robles and Ron Mason are running and doing their promotions on social media, and it's running clear. So if you're buffering at all, refresh, try to clear your browser and everything. Should be fine. We also have an old computer right here in the pool room, and the stream is actually running on their big screens. Running okay with an old computer. So I don't know how old your computer is, but we're running pretty good right here on premises. And thank you for the positive feedback out there around the country. Can't tell you much about this. I really want to emphasize it a little bit more, but if you go on DianaHoppy.com and there's a trailer on there for the road stories, and you might want to check that out. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. This is the flyer you'll see going around and circulating throughout AZ Billiards and around the social media. It's the AccuStats Invitational. Keep your eye out for that flyer. As I was saying before, if you go to if you go over to AccuStats, they have packages. Like if you want to watch it live in the arena, they have certain packages with different prices, and you receive like a 10 DVD set. And I don't know, you really got to get in there and take a look at it. And don't be shy. Get in touch with AccuStats. The email addresses are on there for Mr. Jim Fredericks and the whole crew. And you can get in touch with AccuStats and ask whatever you wish. You do have time. Well, U.S. Open's around the corner. We know that. So you want to definitely touch base with that. But for this one here, if you want to watch it live at the arena, you'll want to check out those packages, because Pat is really giving away a lot of stuff. If you're a VIP member at the arena, I don't know. You got to look into it. I didn't have too much time to get all the info. AccuStats.com. I appreciate you going over there. I'm sure Pat and the whole crew do. Definitely want to check them out. And this event here is the Predator Pro-Am Tour. And the location is Mr. Q Billiards. We're right here at 76 East Sunrise Highway, Lindenhurst, New York, out on Long Island. Nice room, as you can see, as I scanned the room before. And it's co-production between AZB-TV and NYC Grind. Scott Murphy, the owner, Mr. Q. So we're just right now we're just awaiting the players to warm up. As soon as they get underway, we'll be right back. And the Open Pro tournament has started, and it looks like Tony Robles and Frankie Hernandez might be in a match. I got to look at the board to actually know, but they look kind of serious. So they're probably in a match right now. And Tony Robles and Frankie are off to the side. We could probably get a shot at them. That's Tony right there. They're playing on that corner diamond table. So that's the best we're going to get for the strategic position that we're set up in. Phil Davis. Phil Davis is on premises. He's either... He seems like everybody's in a match right now. I think he's playing Hunter Lombardo. If I'm not mistaken. And they're playing on the Gabriel table, which is table 2. Joey Korsiak just come over to the commentator's booth and said, "Can we start?" I said, "Sure, we're ready to roll." Now we're looking for Warren Kiamco. He might be taking a second or two, and then he should be approaching the table. So once that happens, we'll switch right over to our main table. But we'll watch Hunter Lombardo and Phil until that happens. This table they're playing on is a pretty tight table too. I think it's not triple shim. I think it's double shim Gabriel table. A lot of the Open pros like playing on it. Joe Korsiak is at the main table. You know, Joey K hasn't been playing much, but I can tell you one thing. 10 years ago, he was a force to be reckoned with. I think he won his first, big tournament in a local area here in Long Island. I believe it was for 5,000 when he was 13 years old. He's now 35. 13 years old. He actually beat the houseman here, Al, that works here now. Al used to be a houseman in another room. And once Joey got a taste of that 5,000 plus this trophy, back then they gave him a trophy that was just 3/4 of the size of him. He started hanging out after that with the Gangster and Frankie, Tony, all the top guns in New York. And of course, you're going to pick up pointers, and they're going to take you with them on the road and put you in the box and get you seasoned. And all of a sudden, he started working after that. So he's been out of pool for a while, but he wanted to compete in this event. He did play in a few U.S. Opens too. Came in 13th through 16th in one of them down in Chesapeake. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was in 97, I think he said, 1997 when he came in 13th through 16th. I hope you caught some of that barking going on earlier. Frankie and Warren trying to match up. All right, it looks like we finally got it together. Warren Kiamco's at the table, and Joey Korsiak now walks right back in. So I think we got it together right now, and both players are ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Warren Kiamco verifies that he's ready, and Joey says, I'm ready, so let's get it on. Joe Korsiak, Warren Kiamco, race to 8, right here on AZB TV. Guys, please spread the word and let us know. We've been spreading the word about everybody else, too, and we appreciate it. Joey Korsiak hanging out in Long Island last night. We were all, hanging around for a few hours. He says he's going to snap this tournament off. Well, let's see. I know he's got the experience to do it, but, being out of pool for a while and not playing and then trying to get back in and shoot with these killers is a horse of a different color, so to say. Warren Kiamco, a world beater. Joe Korsiak, first break of the match. 7 ball gets kicked right into the side pocket off the 8. And I'm not really sure if he has a shot at the 1. No, he doesn't. He's rolling out. All right, Joe Korsiak's wired. He's all over the pool room right now, but right now he's back at the table. He's geared up. He's pumped up to play. Safety called. Safety called. Wow, how's the speed? Oh, I don't think he quite got there. Excellent attempt. He left the one wide open. A little harder than that, he would have had him trapped up behind the 4-ball. Warren's got a clean shot at the one. Thank you there, Elmo. Good try. Look at this shot. He's got the 4-9 on the opposite side of the table. He's got the 3, but he's so straight in on the 3. Oh, he's got the 2 there. I'm sorry. I didn't even see the 2. Okay. So he's in perfect position to come back across table. He could either play between the 4-9 or he can elect to play the 4-9 combination. See what Warren does here. He's playing between it. Oh, not bad. He's got the natural angle to get out for the 5, either in the corner or in the side pocket. So he's got a couple of options here. You know, you watch the amateurs. I don't know if you guys were sweating the amateurs yesterday and how many balls were missed. You know, what a difference in play. A lot of the amateurs were complaining about the Diamond and complaining about the Gabriel. But these open pro players, they want to play on them. They want to put the heat on you and play on good equipment. You know, tighter equipment, so to say. He's got himself in a bad position here. He might be able to roll up with some severe right-hand English and spin the rock behind the 9, but this is a speed shot. He's not doing that either. Side pocket, you got to call your shots. There's no luck here. Side pocket, cut it in beautifully. Wow, what a great shot. What a great shot. Looks like Mr. Kiamco is going to draw first blood right here with the great shot on that 8. There you have it. Warren Kiamco draws first blood, puts a beat up on his side, now leads this match 1-0. We're racing to 8. Kings of Billiards, Earl Strickland versus Johnny Morrow, October 1st. That's Wednesday. October 2nd and 3rd. All starting at 8 p.m. right out of Kings of Billiards in Akron, Ohio. You know, sometimes you get that 2 and 3 ball rolling around the table, going 3 rails into the bottom corner pockets. Both of them come around, but 3 wound up coming short. Once again, Joey K forced with a push out, and I think Warren might give him this one. You know, you can skin the right side of the 3, come out around the 9, and get down below the 6-2 area. Unless he's got enough of the 1 where he can hold the cue. Yeah, right down here. He's behind the 7 ball. Good shot. I like that hit. You need a rail. He's got the rail. Came out smelling like roses. Good kick by Joey K. He told me this morning he's in it to win it. Actually, I have a hotel room out here on Long Island, so Joey K needed a place to crash out instead of going all the way home. I told him to crash out right here. So Jerry T.I. and J.K. were in the room. And Joey says he's in it to win it today. And he could. If he starts punching a gear, he's capable of beating anybody in here. 3 ball cold. Cue ball right into the side pocket. Error. Yeah, anytime you give these guys ball in hand, it's like signing a death warrant. But talking about death warrant, Warren Kiamco getting so straight in this 4. He's going to have to come up with something. Either going to push through it. He's going to try to punch it back. Oh, he went through it. How's he wind up with the shot, though? Wow. That's close, but I don't think he's got it. Maybe he'll spin it. Taking a chance of hanging it up, though. He called the corner pocket right where the 5 ball lies. He's going to spin the cue. And that's what happens when you miss it at that speed. You leave it. Joe Korsiak has an opportunity to tie this match up. Trails 1-0. I'd like to see this real close, nip and tuck. I'd like to see Joey get back in the swing of things. 2 rails, around the 6. Wow. Bump it a little bit harder than that and you wind up in severe trouble. You don't want to be doing that. One rail it, past the 10 and back out. Oh, had the angle just to bump the 7. Strut your stuff, Mr. Korsiak. It's been a while. Get the rust off. Nothing like coming back to pool and playing a world champion. Well, I don't want to put the commentator's curse on him, but it appears Joey Korsiak is going to tie this match up. Those of you that don't know him, I tell you, this kid can shoot. And shoot it down he does. We're now at 1 apiece. Making it happen, AccuStats. Let's support AccuStats to the top. AccuStats.com. Making it happen. World champions coming in November 6th through the 9th. They'll also be streaming the U.S. Open in October. Get down there and to AccuStats website. They'll be streaming both of these. And you can see world champions that actually played in the World Cup be playing in that event. Simonis Arena in Sandcastle Billiards in Edison, New Jersey. Joe Korsiak set up the break. It's 1-1. He's always had a good break as the 1 finds its way into the corner pocket. The 8 comes around, hangs up. Got a 5-8 combination at the bottom part of the table. He's got the 2 ball to deal with, though. Whether it has room to get in there. The 8 ball makes that corner pocket big. You got to hit it good, though. Just hit it like the 8's not there. Unless he has to play rail first. Wait a minute. Is he back cutting this into the side pocket? He might be back cutting this. Sure did. Got him in trouble. He wound up hitting the 5 ball. And now cleared the 5-8 problem. And winds up safe on the 3. Calling safety. You can hear him. Gonna kick it hard too. You want to get it down table and leave the rock up there. Oh, the rock came down. Might get a roll. Might get a roll. Can't really tell. I don't know if the carom's on. If he can spin the cue ball, he might make the 8. Now, I can't really tell from here. The 3 went in. See, that's where I wanted the 2 to go in. I think that was the better shot. And the 3 was out in the open up there when Joey's opportunity was there. Now we're playing 5-10 combination and out the door. And Mr. Kiamco calls the 10 ball. Two to 1 in favor of Warren. Hunter Lombardo in the match with Phil Davis. Jeremy Sosi is playing Scott Murphy, the owner. Tony Robles and Frankie Hernandez are in a match. Set to break him up. The big gun, Warren Kiamco, leads 2 to 1. Nothing dropped. Wide open shot on the 1, but look at the 3, 2, 6, and the 7, 8, and 5. They just lined up almost perfectly. Look at that. There's work to do. 2 balls sitting between the 3 and 6. Played a 1 ball. The problem is with the 2 ball. Joey's sizing up every opportunity. If he's going to play for that side, you're going to see him spin it out with severe bottom left-hand English and come back to where the cue ball is now. If he wants to play the 2 in the left-hand side pocket. Like that. Got to watch that hole there. Didn't quite get where he wanted to. It's still a makeable shot, though, into the side, I believe. Wow. This is brutal. The only good thing that Joey has from here is if he does want to go for this 2-ball back cut into the side, which he's sizing up right now, the only good thing he's got is he's got the 6 there to hold the rock, because if that 6 wasn't there, that cue ball would be traveling who knows where. Watch the 8, though. Could wind up behind the 8. Let's see what happens. Oh, he went into the corner. I didn't think he had it. Great shot. Great shot. Joey Korsiak coming with it. Steve, headset. Steve will be in a minute. We're just going to line him up just in case he wants to go in. We're going to put the bait out there for Mr. Steve Kurtz. I'd like to see this go hill. I have nothing against Warren or Joey. I don't have a horse in this race. I just want to see a great match. Who's the woman in the green? The neon green? That's what you're talking about? That's Jackie. She used to work here. Now she works in another location. Have nothing to do with a pool hall. She's got another job, and she came by to say hello. I understand she hasn't been here in a while. She used to work here, though. Wow, and so Warren Kiamco had the 5-10, and it looks like Joe Korsiak might be coming with the 6-10. Tied at Desmond, baby, 2-2. Where's Anya when you need her? Start getting those candles out, those black candles. Let's go for the hill match. Game 5, Korsiak. Set the break. Sweat it. How'd he hit him? Crash. If he gets a flashback from 15 years ago, let me tell you something. Nobody in this tournament has to win. Error. Second error by Mr. Korsiak. Ten-ball growing legs right now. It just became the size of a beach ball. Safety called. He's going to kick it up by the 9 there and leave the rock right down here. Joey says, ho, like a jockey. Hold it, horse. Safety called. Stick him right there on the 9. Use good speed. Oh, played the rock. The hole there. Looks like a good save from here. Hit him any straighter. Bogey in the house. What's up there, Mr. Bogey Man? I'm not sure, Bog. To be honest with you, I'm strapped over here at the commentator's booth, so I'm not really sure. Looks like Warren Kiamco is going to overrun this 4-ball. Just a wee bit. He did. He's just going to feather it. Where's he going to put him? Behind the 8, maybe? Called safe. Wound up getting the carom. Now it's Joey's opportunity here. It's call shot, call safety. So if Joey doesn't like the shot, he can give the shot right back to Warren. Joe Korsiak wasn't familiar with the rule. If he thought it was ball in hand because he didn't get a rail, but Warren sunk the 8. So it's Joey's option to make him shoot from there, or he can take the shot. And he elected to take the shot, and didn't come out too well, leaving Warren straight in like this. Once again, the 9 ball just became the size of a tire tube. Safety called. He's going to bank it to the short rail and bring the cue ball down. Oh, he's going to try to hide him behind the 10. Wow. How's the speed? That 7's got to get down there. The 9's in the way. Warren Kiamco going to go to the air here, I would imagine. Warren Kiamco just confirming with Mr. Robles that jump cues are allowed. Got to call the shot, so he calls the 7 into the corner. Hey, Joey K has an opportunity here to go ahead in this match. JK takes the lead 3-2 over Warren Kiamco. The horse is in the race. Joey says, I'm back. I'll tell you one thing, if he happens to win this match, his confidence is going to grow 10%, and there's not a person in that has to beat him. Push out called by Warren Kiamco. Joey calls safety instead of playing the 1 ball. Watch the 110. I don't like banking that down by the 10. Oh, he's just putting him in behind a wall of fire. Oh, I don't know if he's got him. I guess he did. Warren's looking at the 1 rail or 2 rail kick out of the corner. And he's calling the 10 ball, and that's what I was just about to say. You got to watch the 10 ball here, especially with the 1 if he hits it back down this way. Wow. And he came out smelling like roses. Joey must see paint here. He must see part of the 1. Mr. Jeff Conway just walked in the building. And he's got a trail of, he's got 3 little Indians following him in. I don't know who they are, but the buzz is in the pool room. Safety called. As we got 1 tall gentleman on one side and 1 tall gentleman on the other standing in camera view. And the young lady that walked in, she actually used to manage Efren Reyes and Bustamante. Now the girlfriend of Jeff Conway. All right, not bad. They just walked in. Oh, Warren Kiamco jams the pocket. But the shot for Joey, now he's got the stroke. But has he used it lately to get back for that too? Even if you go rail first, I don't think he can escape it and come back up. Let's see what he tries. Yeah, that was a tough shot. Safety behind the wall of fire. Pin the rock right between the 5-8. That's going to be his shot here. Unless he goes the other way. Yeah, he's playing the deuce behind the 5-8 and playing the cue ball. He's woeing baby. He's woeing baby all the way. He must have left an open shot. Mr. Conway in the house, looking like he's undercover. Well, we're having a great time here at Mr. Q's. Mr. Q Billiards right here in Lindenhurst, New York, out on the Scilly Island, Long Island. A lot of old-time faces here. It's good to see everybody come out. There's a tester right here. You got to pull your rock to the side rail and make the 4 ball. There's only so many errors you can make here. Hey, hit it on the right side of the 6. Nice shot. crack of the whip that you just heard was Tony Robles on the adjacent table snapping. .333 around the apple tree here in New York City. Live stream News 1 on Twitter, folks. You follow us, we follow you right back. We're keeping it updated. Pretty sure I did that this morning. Don't ask, I can't remember. The gang is all here at Mr. Q Billiards, besides the guys that are playing in the World Cup. Just keep moving in the door. I don't know if there's going to be action here or what. But you can cut the air with a knife. We already heard Mr. Frankie Hernandez barking at Warren Kiamco. You guys that were on the stream, you heard that because there's a table mic. It was all being picked up. And Joey's got to pick up his pace here and don't make any more errors with this world beater, Warren Kiamco. Guys, come on by Mr. Q's if you're in the listening area. Say hello. Get a lot of old-time faces here you haven't seen in a while if you're in the pool world. Warren Kiamco trying to use the 8 to hide the rock. Does it very well.
Safe.
And we got a safety battle going on. Get out the chessboard. Well, another error by Mr. Korsiak. Too many. It's I believe 4 or 5 errors in a race to 8. That's too many. The Ginkster used to say 2 errors in a race to 7 is too much. That's how hard the Ginkster used to play. This looks like a Cosmo table, the way it's all set up like this. The 7-ball does have the side pocket. There should be no problem with Warren just using this game right here as a practice drill, sort of say, putting on an exhibition. Well, Scott Murphy just got defeated by Jeremy Sosi. So Jeremy Sosi's climbing up on the A side as Scott Murphy now moves over to the B side. And we're watching Warren Kiamco right here at the table, playing Joey Korsiak, a.k.a. JK, Joey K. And it looks like Warren Kiamco got really good perfect position on his 10, as expected. And now goes up 4-3. Hey, Jimmy. Good afternoon. Man, both of these guys picking up their speed just a wee bit. Still nothing dropping. Two ball down at the left-hand side, bottom of your monitor. I don't think JK has a shot, the way he just slapped his hip. Not much you could do but play safe.
Push. Push.
Sounded like Joey Korsiak called a push here. I guess he's going to push all the way down table and leave a really long shot. Don't know what he has in mind, unless he's going to push out to a kick. That's what he's going to do, push out to a kick. See what Warren thinks about this. Safety called, he's taking a shot. Watch the cue. Not really a bad come out, as you can hear. Joe Korsiak called safe. like it. I like that safe right there. It's a kickable shot, but I don't know if it's a controlled kick unless he rolls it, but you still need a cushion. No, you can't really control it. Wow, how did he come out? Did he get the roll there? Joey Korsiak's got this look on his face like somebody just gave him a tablespoon full of lemon. Good kick. Cue ball back down the end of the table and the one ball way up there. What a tester. If the one ball goes by the 9 ball, it's definitely a tester shot. Roll up maybe? Yeah, he's going to roll up. Looks like we got a safety battle going on, and the cue ball is going to wind up behind the 9 here, I believe. I like when it goes safety battles. I think Warren Kiamco comes out on top in the safety battles, but Joey K's putting up with it and not shooting pool for a while and holding his own like this. It's pretty sporty. Okay, ball in hand. Let's watch as Joe Korsiak's supposed to get out here. The 3 ball is what's going to wreak havoc here. It's the 6 blocking the 3 into that corner pocket up there. Joey's going to have to get on the opposite side of that 3 to play it in the top left. So that's what he's sizing up right now. See that? Once he gets past that 3, it looks like it's going to be clean sailing, but the 3 ball is a key ball. It's got the side pockets and the upper corner. And that's what he's sizing up to go right around that area for the 3. Wrapped up. Error number 5 or 6 for Joey in this set. Now it looks like the 5 grew a little bit bigger, and he might have a piece of the 3, can bank it towards the short rail, but maybe behind the 9. I don't know if he's got the whole ball. Boy, he's aiming at it like he does. He didn't call safe. I didn't hear him say that. He had the whole ball. Nice shot. I guess he wanted to get back a little further to have a closer shot instead of having a difficult one like he just had. don't get too far down table. Just play it to a safe area. Yeah, right where he's at there. If you try to roll that 10 ball and try to get too good on this 7, I mean, roll the cue ball and get too good on this 7, you could wind up in trouble with that 10. So you want to play it and keep an angle. And keep the cue ball in a safe area. Hit it perfect. Good shot. A little further down wouldn't have been bad, but you know what? This is the safe zone. And Joe Korsiak strutting his stuff like he's supposed to. Ball in hand on the table. He's supposed to get out there, and so far, I don't want to jinx him. I want to see this keep going close. Got to hit it with the speed now. Nice shot. Mr. Korsiak. We're going to tie this matchup at 44. And he does. We're tied at 44 here at Mr. Q's out on the island. I'm Upstate Owl of AZB TV, NYC Grind on premises, bringing you all the updates, getting footage. Make sure to check out nycgrind.com as the action is right here in New York. Phil Davis kind of looks disgusted. I'm looking at, he just walked away from the table. I don't know what the score is up there. Might be able to get an eyeball. Let's see. It looks like it's 4-3 in favor of someone on that Phil Davis Hunter Lombardo match. Joe Korsiak set the break. Game 9. Kind of turned it down a little bit there. Didn't sound like he cracked the whip like he did on the previous break that he did. But everything moved up table. See one of Jerry Tarantola's cameras at the bottom left-hand side of your monitor. Jerry's always getting footage on. He's got cameras all over the place. Looks like the CIA. I mean, he's got cameras all over this room, hanging from the walls, some of them up on the bar. He gets great footage and he creates videos. Keeps everybody up to date what's going on in different rooms. You know, I think Joey can actually make this one. Probably spin it around the floor. Maybe jump over part of it. The thing is to get the cue ball back up table. That 2 is trapped up right underneath his elbow. You see the 6 on one side of it and the 5 on the other. So is there any kind of credibility of making this and trying to get back? We're going to see. Oh, if he did make it and winds up safe here, Warren can make him shoot. And Warren took the shot. Now Warren's looking to trap Joey up. Might want to get Tony to watch the hit. Joey's going to try to kick out and leave the cue ball right there by the 4. It's going to push into the 2, I mean. And he's going to go rail first behind it and try to keep the cue right in the area by the 2 ball up at the top shorthand rail. Somewhere up in there.
Come on, baby.
Well, Joey busted up the 2-5, but this shot right here, Joey standing right there in front of that pocket. He should sit down and let Warren take this shot, but I don't think anything's gonna shock Warren whatsoever. Yeah, Joey did sit down, and Warren played the safe anyway. Looks like we're playing one pocket and they're pushing the balls up table. If you're just starting to watch or you're just joining, it's 4-4. I believe the Worlds get started. World Cup of Pool. In fact, we're watching Ralph Souquet up on the flat screen right now, but I think that's the replay from yesterday. Or maybe this morning, yeah. Steve Kurtz filling me in on it. I didn't have a chance. The tablet, we usually hook it up right here to watch it. A lot of pool going on. I believe Daniel Bush is streaming out on the West Coast also, POV Pool. You could hear Warren call safety. How's the speed? Didn't quite get there. Joe Korsiak's got a clean shot on the 1. Long distance, but he's got a shot. Safety called.
I knew it. I wanted to play it.
He felt it. He wanted to play it, but he didn't call it. You know, he didn't play the cue ball safe. He should have called it. Wow. Warren says, deal with this, sir. The 8 ball cutting off the long shot, the 7 in the middle of the table. I don't know if the 8's cutting off the spin or if it's married. Oh, I guess it's not. Joey's going that way. He's going 2 to 3 rails into the 3. I would roll it. Oh, he fired at it. See, I like rolling a shot there. This way here, if you do hit it, the 3 doesn't have far to travel to the rail. And you wreak havoc. Everything stays in into that general area. Now look at this. Say hello to the little 6 ball. banking the 3 ball just past the 10. Watch this shot. Just past the 10 ball. All right, wound up in front of it, but still good shot.
Lock me up from all positions here, huh? Six.
All right, JK going for the 2-rail kick. Say hello to my little friend, the 10 ball. It's going to be spotted. I don't think Warren will play to 310, but it's an option. Well, wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. 44 is kind of tight. A quick 310 would be, and he's playing it. Let's see if he can pull it off. No doubt in his mind he can. All right, we're at 54th Street. Going uptown. I don't know what Pudgy's is, but somebody just did a bun run running down there to
Chicken tonight.
Chicken Tonight, whatever that is. All right, guys, I had to take my eye off the screen because this barbecue chicken sitting off to my right looks delicious. It's on top of rice, and oh my God. Wow. It's now 54 at Mr. Q Billiards in Lindenhurst. I'm upstate out with AZB TV. I got Steve Kurtz sitting off to wing on my right there, and that's the voice you hear every once in a while when he says, gonna save from behind the 6. He doesn't have the mic on, but he's watching it right on the monitor. This is no gimme right here. Safety called. And there is Jeremy Sosi right there. And that's Jeff Conway there with the blue or purple sweatshirt with his girlfriend right there. And that's Jeremy Sosi talking with both of them right there in front of you. Sitting up at the front of the pool room. And we got to get right back. It's not like Warren made a good hit anyway. And he did. Joey's shot. Just wanted to give you a shot of Jeff Conway and Jeremy Sosi right there. Safety called. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been one kick safety game from the opening gate.
Again, Warren, again, it's getting crazy.
And you can hear Joey K say, again, Warren, you kicked me safe. Well, if you're not having fun doing what you're doing, why do it? Joey K is going to kick this one ball right in the corner pocket. He's got to control the rock. You want to go 2 rails into this one and try to escape the 5-3, and the 2 is sitting dead center of the table. How's this for a makeup table?
One in the corner.
One in the corner is the call. 2 rails into it. Cue ball naturally rolls off the 1 towards the center of the table, or just feathers by that 3. Got to hit it good, though. Not too hard. You hit it too hard, you can stop the rock down that area. Nice speed. Oh, my God, he called the 1 in the corner. Wound up kicking it the other way, and I predict that Joey Korsiak's going to come back to the table looking at somewhere behind the 10-9. Might find the cue ball. Or Warren actually has the opportunity to give it back to him, and that's what he does. Warren gives him the shot back. Joe Korsiak called the 1 in the corner and failed to make it, so Warren giving it right back to him. See Jerry Tarantola in the back. He's still in the amateur event, probably in the final 4 now. So he's swinging. Gentleman in the back with the hat on is Jerry T from NYC Grind. Nice touch. All right, 6-4. Warren Kiamco opens the door and lets himself out a little bit further. Joey right from here cannot afford any more errors. He had about 6 errors in this match. Jeremy Sosi just confirmed that he's waiting to play Frankie. I don't know if Frankie Hernandez and Jeremy Sosi will be on the stream table next, but we'll keep you updated. .64, rack 11. Cue ball in the drink. Every ball does have a pocket. Can he navigate? Wow. I'm trying to lick my fingers over here. This chicken. I'll get the food down sooner or later. Warren Kiamco hiding the rock behind the 4. And this game just keeps going on and on. I hope they're holding up the stream table for Frankie Hernandez and Jeremy Sosi. I mean, there's plenty of good matches going on. Don't get me wrong, but I think that'll be a good match to watch. Hunter Lombardo and Phil Davis still in the mix. And it looks like it's 6-3. Somebody's in the lead over there. Of course, safety call. He's going to try to kill the cue ball, I think. Come straight back up. Or go 2 rails. And they try to kill it. Coming out. Oh, 3 rails, but it definitely won't get a cushion. Make it happen event. AccuStats bringing it to you. Warren Kiamco bringing it right to us, right down the pipe. There you see the dates, folks. November 6th through the 9th. They're also going to be bringing us the U.S. Open stream right out of Chesapeake. Go over to AccuStats.com. Make sure to add the hyphen, the between ACCU and Stats. ACCU-Stats.com. Oh, somebody's standing right in the way. What was that? It's Frankie Hernandez. Warren Kiamco reaches the hill. 7-4 now. I'm going to see if we can find out what our next match coming up is. So I see Frankie is not going over to a table, and I see Jeremy Sosi hasn't. So I'm hoping to get that match up here next. And we'll soon see. I'm looking for one of the tournament directors. All right, we just got confirmation that Frankie Hernandez and Jeremy Sosi will be coming up next on the stream table, folks. Please spread the word. I know there's a lot of pool going on over this weekend, but it all helps. And as I go down social media, thank you, Levi, for sharing that information there. Thank you so much. Tommy Seminaro, good to see you out there, buddy. Thank you, Mr. Mason. Joey Korsiak's got to stay focused, stay down. He should be okay. He's supposed to be out. Well, Joey Korsiak on the 50-yard line, putting the extension on. He's going to attempt to cut this 10 ball in the bottom right-hand corner. Tough. You know, if you make it, you look like a hero. If you don't, you look like a zero. But, he can cut him. Beautiful shot. Joe Korsiak puts another beat up. It's not over yet. It's 7-5 as Warren Kiamco still on the hill.
Baby.
JK says, I'm here, baby. He's putting up a fight with Mr. Kiamco. Don't count him out. Don't count him out. He's in it to win it. Thank you, Ronnie. He's in it to win it. He's trying. $76. You might think Joey K is just like, one of those little gnats, like when you're hanging around the campfire and just keeps bothering you, or a moth or something. He's not, man. He can hit him. If he gets right, he can hit him. He's allowed to run a couple of racks. 6 ball falls in. 3 ball, if they get pretty, the 1 ball and the cue ball dress up, he's allowed to get out here and make this hill, folks. How about it? Would we want to see the hill? We're voting Joey in for the USA team next year. Hill, baby. Push it. Oh, he went over a little too far. A little too far right there. Not impossible. He can actually cut this into the side pocket and go right around. Oh, then he's got to get back around, though. We'll play the inside 3 rails. Yeah, but you know what? That's Steve Kirch you hear in the background. It's such a. I have one coming. A friend of ours is sending it in. It's such a thin cut that I don't think he can hold the cue ball 1 rail back out for the 5 to get between the 5-10. I think what he has to do is hit it with some left-hand English and try to go around the 8 and come back and shoot the 5 in the upper right-hand corner. I don't know if he can pull that off either. But I'm sure he's going to figure something out. He's got an imagination, and he can stroke it, so. Well, I'm looking at the chat, and Marty Herman, Cosmo, says he's okay. What does he got to do here, Marty? Make it quick before he shoots the shot, sir. Slow roll. Oh, okay, slow roll. Okay, and get on the 5. That's a good shot. Real good shot. And it looks like he's got the perfect angle to do so. Mr. Herman in the chat calling it like he sees it. But it looks like Joey wants to go out. He wants to go for the corner pocket. The bottom left-hand corner past the 8. Unless he's slow rolling behind the 10, Marty. That's what he's going to do, try to get behind the 10. He's going to leave an opening. Not the easiest shot, though. You're jacked up on the 2nd floor here partially. As the crowd surrounds this table on the stream, if I start scanning the room, all you're going to see is heads. Jeff Conway standing on the back of the stool. I hope he doesn't fall off. It's like 3 foot high. It's unbelievable. That was a shot, Marty. I like slow rolling that 4 and getting on that 5. Ooh, Warren Kiamco almost hit him with it. Now, keep in mind, if Joey doesn't like the position he goes into, he can make Warren shoot it again, but I don't see that happening at all. Joey's looking to go hill here. I'm a believer. I think there might have been a song, something like that. I'm a believer. I don't know. Through the years, you hear so many tunes. Stroke it back, baby. How about this? The first Open Pro match on the stream goes Hill Hill. Call the Daily News. Call the local Long Island Ledger. Yeah, we got them all. Call them. What's the name of them?
Newsday.
Newsday. Call Newsday. We're going worldwide. JK's back. All right. Long Island is high class. I'm in a brand new hotel room. Guy says, "You want the brand new one?" I said, "Yeah, I'll take the brand new one." Unbelievable.
Straight out of the 1800s.
Got dinosaur footprints in it. Actually, it's right on the water. It's real nice. It's right on the canal. JK, 3 balls away from making this a Hill match. Keep in mind, Frankie Hernandez, Jeremy Sosi up next. Come on, JK. I have no horse in this race. Believe me when I tell you, I just want to see a good match. I like both players. JK to the hill. Just letting Hunter Lombardo take a shot. That's another match that's going pretty long with Hunter Lombardo and Phil Davis. Take your time there, Joey. Settle in there, buddy. We want to see it. Hilla, Thriller in Manila. We're on Long Island, baby. Lindenhurst, Long Island, and Mr. Q's, as you can hear the crowd erupt. That's where we're at. Warren Kiamco comes into town, the world beater. And Joey Korsiak says, "I'm going to play in this one," and draws him first to go Hill. The Monkees, 1966, I'm a believer. There you go. Somebody got it. JK with the smash. He cracks him, he makes a ball, he can get out. You just saw it. Bada bing, away they go. The 5 found the side pocket. The 1 not going to escape the 9. Okay, it's a rollout position. And I like both players, but I hate to say it, in a safety fight back and forth, I got to like Warren Kiamco. Joey down there cutting diamonds. He's looking to see if he's got any kind of yellow paint. Once again, the majority of the rack moves up table in the Hill.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know it was right there. Thanks. It's a tough cut. I need an inch.
Joey's talking in the mic that we have hanging over the table. He says it's a tough cut. You gotta love him. He's having fun, you know that? Joey, push out.
Oh, Scotty, break. No, break. I got it. Yeah. I may be on my stand. I don't know. I'm gonna play it. Safe.
Made the shot. It was a hard cut on the 1, but he's playing safe now. Trying to lock him up behind the 4. That's a tough safe. Or by the 7. He's trying to cream him. Wow. He's making it. And Warren's going to have the opportunity to say, go right for it now, son. This is where call shot, call safety comes into effect. If this 4 and Q are married, Warren's going to give it right back to JK, but Warren says, nope, I'm taking it, and calls the 3 in the corner pocket. And just like that, he misses it, and Joey K and Warren Kiamco, if I can show you the expression real quick, is sick. He can't believe it. Walking into the dark cave back there. We got to sweat Joey K. He's allowed to run it out. Put Warren right on the B side. And Warren on the B side is like putting a hungry lion on that ladder. B-Doc in the house. Barry, what's up there, brother B? We're in for an exciting match. I'm glad you can make it. Joey Korsiak, the local, JK, he played in many U.S. Opens. I believe he came in 13th through 16th, I believe he told me, in 1997. Decides to get back into pool and play in this Open Pro event. And he decides to get back in today, and the first match he draws is with Warren Kiamco. Everybody counted him out. Well, guess what? It's a race to 8, and we're tied at 77. I don't think everybody counted him out. I take that back. But he's allowed to get out. You play in U.S. Opens, you get seasoned. Whoa, he's hoeing the ball. And Hunter Lombardo just confirms that he won his match against Phil Davis. This is the winning shot right here. JK, Joey Korsiak might be coming with it. If he does win here, you're going to hear the local crowds here. I'm going to have to turn the volume down because they're going to erupt. Joey won his first tournament, major tournament. Well, not a major tournament, but it was a super tournament out here in Long Island. He won $5,000 and he got a trophy bigger than himself at that age. And this is how he winds up right here, the 50-yard line. Does it get any more intense? I don't like the back cut, but I ain't up there shooting. Looks like Joey's cutting diamonds. He's got to watch the cue. The cue's going to do 50. It's going to do. Hold on, folks. Wow, 4 Gs. He hits this. The cue ball's doing 4 Gs. Yeah, cue ball's flying. Got to control the rock, right, Marty? Control the rock. Now he's switched up. It's a good move. He got back up on the table and got back down, reset himself. JK, watch the rock. JK, you hear the crowd going nuts. Some people counted him out. Us at the booth know his background. Joey Korsiak for the win. 8-7 over Mr. Warren Kiamco, who missed the 3-ball right down the rail. And he's testing the table here, and so a 3-ball didn't go. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm Upstate Al of AZB TV. We're going to be right back with another match. We want to thank everybody for joining us. We'll be right back.